People say football is done. We already reached the peak of football. Football is not exciting anymore. Football is not entertaining. BS. That's all. That's bullcrap. Football lives. Now, that's first half. You may be right. From the second half onwards, football will always win through, and El Clasico lives, man. Because I'll there's so much stuff to react to, and we'll talk more on the hangouts. But this is just a raw reaction. I know that it will be painful for Real Madrid, and I can understand Rudiger's frustrations because he completely crashed out. When you consume it and you sit there alone, Real lost to the better team. For me, it's amazing that Real even got back into the game and we're actually winning the game. But ultimately, the better team won. Now, the better team doesn't always win. And it's a final. And in a final, the better football team doesn't always win. But when you just look at how well Barca played in the first half and how well they reacted going 2-1 down, you have to just say, because I was saying that if this goes to penalties, Real win. Because my prediction was 2-2, Real win on penalties. And Barca knew that don't let this thing go to penalties. And I think what saw in the extra time was Real were cooked. And they were just hoping for penalties and just looking for counterattacks. But Barcelona knew that, hang on. We know we're the better team. We know we're the superior team. And penalties is a gamble. You see, when you play in regulation, it is strictly football. Penalties is not football. Penalties is a lottery. So Barca just knew that we are the better footballing team. And until that referee blows that whistle, we have to keep pushing for that goal. And ultimately, KOUNDE came up with an amazing freaking goal. You see, overall, I think Pedri was the best player on that pitch. Great game, but Pedri just showed you why it's not even close. He is light years ahead of any other central midfielder in the world. Because forget the goal. His decision-making, his vision, his control of the ball, his awareness of everything around him, and how he was able just to control that game for most of the game, that is what you call a superb, amazing central midfielder in the ilk of your boy Zidane. So Pedri, because Rafinha was trash. Rafinha was garbage. So this game showed me that a Pedri Ballon d'Or push can be a real thing, and we have to now start focusing on actual performance rather than stats. Rafinha has the stats, Pedri has the actual performance and the eye test. But look, I just think that for Real, it'll be painful, it'll be a tough pill to swallow, but when you just look overall, you lost to the better team. And the better team kept on pushing until they won. And when you just look at because why this is so good for Barca and why this could put them in a great position for this treble that they're chasing is they have to show character. I told you, it's the three elements. Talent, character, personality. We already know that Barca have the talent. Amazing. The personality is that swagger and that belief that no matter what, we're going to say what's up. But the character was coming back from 2-1 to get back in the game when you thought the game was losing. And the personality was, we're not taking this game to penalties. We have the arrogance and the swag and the lala and shwam leg to win this game in regulation and in extra time. And that is what they showed was their personality for that extra time. The talent, the personality, and the character. That is the triforce of a great football team. So great, amazing game. Football freaking lives. Like the vid, subscribe, join us for a live reaction.